Hello and welcome everyone. Thanks for joining me. Today's reading is for anyone who is grieving the loss of a loved one right now. I am very sorry for your loss. Sadly, I have experienced this not too long ago myself. Before I begin, I just want to mention that these questions and my interpretations of the cards are designed to be prompts for self-discovery by encouraging you to look deep within yourself for the answers. And with that said, let's see what the tarot has for you. I will put the names of all the decks I'm using today in the description box below. How are those who are grieving the loss of a loved one feeling right now? Judgment. The Judgment card in tarot is part of the Major Arcana. The Major Arcana cards represent major events in our lives. And with this card being the overall theme of the reading, that speaks loudly to me. What this card is saying is that you are experiencing a significant time of major changes in your life right now. Put aside the grief for just a moment. Even though you find it difficult to process and handle your emotions now, I feel that you are going through an awakening. You are coming to the profound realization that you feel like you don't know who you are anymore without this person in your life. You feel like you've lost your bearings and you're struggling to understand your thoughts and feelings now. You are at a crossroads right now. You're having to reevaluate your entire life, who you were, who you are now, and who you are becoming. I know I've spent some time on this card, but bear with me, please. The messages that are coming through right now are strong, and I feel they are important. Traditionally, the angel on this card represents Archangel Gabriel. For some of you, this may resonate. Archangel Gabriel is calling you, calling on those who are ready to hear the truth that will set you free and give you a new life. In order for you to step into your new life now, first you must rise up out of the darkness you're in and step into the light. You may not see it or feel it now, but this is a time of renewal. I want to see more. What is the best or healthiest way for those grieving to work through their feelings right now? The Page of Cups. Notice on this card how he appears to be extending or offering his cup. Cups, by the way, represent our emotions, feelings, and our intuition. I'm seeing this card in two ways. On one hand, I feel this page represents you as the person offering to share your feelings and your heart with someone. This could be with a family member or a friend, maybe a child or a younger male perhaps, which is what pages often represent. On the other hand, I can see this as someone offering this to you right now. Pages can also represent new beginnings. Maybe you're forming a new connection with someone right now. It doesn't have to be romantic in nature. Or maybe being able to open yourself up emotionally to someone is new to you. Either way, it's an opportunity to be open and vulnerable now, to be able to express love and emotional support outwardly to another with compassion. This is ultimately going to be helpful to you both as you work through your feelings now. Let's keep going. Show me, please. What can't they see right now? The Wheel of Fortune. Excuse me. What you can't see right now is that this cycle or this time of grieving will come to an end, and a new cycle will begin for you. Notice how in this version of the Wheel of Fortune, one woman appears to be grieving, mourning over a loss, whereas the other woman is loosely holding onto a string she's releasing. This is telling me that happiness and misfortune are cycles that are all part of the natural ebb and flow of our life. I realize just how difficult this may be to see and hear right now. But if you can come to a place of understanding and acceptance, accept that change is inevitable, you will emerge stronger and be able to move forward. For those of you who believe our soul continues, know that the one you loved who has crossed over is experiencing an ending and a new beginning, just as you are. I'm going to go ahead and leave the reading here, but first I'll pull an oracle card for you for any additional insights and advice. Show me, please, any additional insights or advice for those who are grieving the loss of a loved one right now. Thank you. The Pearl. That's a pretty card. I'm going to read the guidebook. The Pearl. Alchemy, the reward at the end, from grit to grace. Pearls are one of the most precious treasures of this world and certainly of the sea. While the specifics of their creation remain a mystery, they are believed to be the result of a natural process. Certain mollusks produce a pearl as a way of protecting themselves from irritants that enter their shells. The formation of a natural pearl is a rare occurrence, with only one in roughly 10,000 oysters producing one, and it can take anywhere from 6 months to several years. This card brings a precious message that something sacred is being created, and it's likely being created by you. Maybe you have been creating something in the physical, such as a child, a home, or bringing an idea to life. Or perhaps your pearl is more metaphorical than that. Having dedicated yourself to alchemizing your hardships into healing grit into grace. Whatever it is, you're being acknowledged for work and the deep roots required to truly rise. Clina was the Celtic goddess of beauty, love, and the ocean, and was believed she could be found in every ninth wave. It's said that people would whisper their wishes and prayers into the small pearl offerings, placed within a shell and tied with seaweed, and then cast them into the sea on the ninth wave in the hopes that the goddess would grant their prayer. Offer up your prayers to klina, for the alchemy to continue to happen. The jewel at the end is near. And then there's a healing waters activation. I'm ready to receive the jewels of my life. I'm ready to alchemize my hardships into healing, my grit into grace. I like that last sentence. That seems very fitting with the Wheel of Fortune. If this reading resonated, then please consider clicking that like button and subscribing to my channel. It helps others to find this video and grow my channel. Very much appreciated, everyone. Thank you. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, if you'd like a free mini reading for more insights, then check out all the details in the description box. Thank you, everyone, and please take care. Bye-bye.